Yeah, on the kind of friend stuff, I find that stuff really interesting because, yeah, like I have friends as well that I've also literally given everything. We spoke about this before
Yes,
after,
last week.
when we
Yeah,
were
yeah.
going to the UK meetup. It's like, literally, I have one particular friend, maybe he'll watch, he probably won't watch this, to be honest. He won't fucking watch this. Like, I have one particular friend, I remember vividly, we had this amazing kind of business opportunity. It was working really well for me and my business partner at the time. This was like 4 or 5 years ago. And I got one of my friends, he got like 4 of his friends. All of them sat in a room. We got the conference room, it was in our office, and we rented laptops. We gave them all laptops. And out of 6 of them, only one actually managed to survive the month of doing the business. And he made like his share, which was 20, top of my head, it was 25%. He made like £4,000 profit.
Okay, yeah.
In a month. And his job was like paying him £1,500 a month. And he was actually like 4 grand in debt at the time.
So it helped him change
So
his
it
life,
literally got him out of debt. I think he got back into debt later because he's a fucking idiot. But
Hey, I'm one of those idiots.
the point is like literally only one out of those 6 people we gave every single thing to, like everything, the entire business model, everything that we were earning literally tens of thousands in profit every single month with, gave them. And my actual friend literally left 2 hours in because the laptop was being slow.
Yeah.
And they knew how much money we were making with
They
it.
have to want it.
That's the thing, it's like a drug addict, right? A drug addict, you're not going to get a drug addict off drugs. You can send them to rehab like 10 times, but unless they hit kind of like rock bottom, unless they actually want it, or they have like a little catalyst or something to change their mindsets, like unless they want it, they will never change.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think that's the thing for this friend I'm talking about. He, and I want him to succeed because he's a close friend. Like it matters to me that he's okay in life, and like, so I want him to succeed, but there's only so much you can do. So I can give him knowledge. I can give financial. I mean, the bizarre thing now, my financial situation has changed. Is it's like, I'll pay for your stock. I'll pay for your whatever. Let's just get you moving. But he has to be in a mindset that he's either going to do it or he's not. And if he's not, it doesn't matter what I give him. So I think, again, just for people to realize that no one can make, unless you're going to win the lottery, no one's going to just make your life different tomorrow. Like you have to work at it. But people see money and they see the money bubble, money Twitter, whatever we want to call it, and they see these things as quick wins or like cash grabs. And you know what? Are there ways to make some quick cash? Of course. Are they long-term? No. Are they sustainable? No. Are they risk-free? No. But like, just work hard and you almost can't fail whatever you choose.
Yeah, if you really focus on kind of foundational skills and focus on actually getting smarter, it will always lead to more money. Yes. It might not come in a month, it might not come in 6, it might not come in 2 years. It doesn't matter. But like, as long as you keep getting a little bit better and you keep actually focusing on them like foundational skills and understanding it and getting into the correct mentality, like you said, you have a different mentality around money. It's like, that's incredibly valuable because like, that's the mentality I have. That's the mentality all of my friends have, like that are worth 7 figures. So it's like, that is the most important thing. That's more important than earning like 10 grand from
100%.
selling some random NFT where you've learned fuck all from, because that's 10 grand and like you don't know what to do. Like you don't have any fucking business model. You don't have any business plans.
And you can't repeat it.
You can't repeat it. Yeah. It's
whereas
like give a
now
man a fish kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. Like you can repeat this. And I do repeat it every month. So like I know, and I almost feel like it's like a dial, right? So I feel like I'm in control of, I can almost choose how much money I want to get based off how much I'm willing to turn the dial. So I'm balancing that with different things in life, as well as my own mentality that I'm still, I'm always trying to like reflect a lot, especially over the last 12 months. I reflect a lot of different aspects of my life. And so I feel it when I turn the dial up, more comes in. When I feel myself go down, and I'm actually really comfortable with that. Because what I've proven to myself is I can truly change things and I can create the network and create the friendships and all of that, which is very out of my comfort zone previously. The job I had, I was always meet new people, talk in front of people, all that was fine. But like to do this even, like I said to you before, like on the way here, you think you asked me months ago about doing this and I gave you a bullshit excuse about why I wasn't available. Yeah. And it's just about breaking out your comfort zone. It's about being willing to almost accept that maybe you do dumb shit or accept that you make bad choices. There's a weird stigma in society, isn't there, where it's like you should almost be ashamed of dumb shit, ashamed of mistakes. Like whether it's you've probably got a whole list of dumb shit that you not regret, but you go, I would have done that differently now.
Yeah.
And the same, it's just we're on different paths, but like our mindsets are, I'm not at your level of mindset yet, but like our mindsets are slowly getting closer. And I'm on that journey, and obviously you're building life experience now. So we're almost doing like reverse order, I guess. So I have a lot of life experience and a mixture of things. You started off in that way and you're obviously intelligent, otherwise you wouldn't achieve what you do. If you're dumb as fuck, you're not going to do what you do. But yeah, it's also fun, right? Like it's fun, almost a bit of the unknown sometimes.
That's the thing is like, yeah, it's just opportunity, right? It's like there's like being alive and then there's like kind of living.
Yes.
That's the thing is like
existing.
So many people are just like, as you said, floating.
Yeah.
They're like just floating through. They're not really doing anything of substance. They're not really doing anything of achievement. They're not really earning money. They don't really like, it's not like they have like 25 children and all their time's taken up by that. It's like, they're not doing anything.
There's no reason.
They're not writing some book that's going to change the world. Like they're not doing anything. They're just floating through life. They're just alive. They're not actually like living something. They're not going outside of the comfort zone. They're not trying to earn more money, trying to do something of achievement, trying to change anything. They're just floating. And that's the thing. I think even now, a lot of people that are, say, like even inside of Etsy Kings or even in doing online business in general, earning money now, I think a lot of people will end up just going back to that kind of floating thing unless they like fully commit. So a lot of people don't fully commit. They think, oh, this is just for now. I'm going to do this for now. And then like they're not fully
You have to immerse yourself.
They're not fully into it. Like they're kind of, their foot's in the bath. They're not in it. Like they're not in it. And I think that kind of comes from commitment as what you said about turning it up as well. It's like, people kind of know where they're going wrong. And people are, I'm pretty sure like everyone's aware of how they can improve. They just don't have the dedication or commitment to actually change what they can improve. It's like,
and you have to face inwards.
Yeah, like
you have to reflect.
Like even myself, it's like, okay, especially in the past like week, I've changed like so many things. Like I've changed a lot of things. It's like I knew I was spending too much time on social media, like on Twitter. It's like, okay, like I've stopped doing that. Like that's a massive change. I knew if I wanted to actually get to the next levels, I was spending too much time like socializing with other humans. It's like, stop that. It's like, you know, all these little things that are going to drastically improve things. It's like, okay, can I reinvest more money back into business? Like, yes, like that's going to improve things. It's like, everyone kind of knows the things they do that negatively impact them, but they don't actually make the decision or have like control to actually do the fucking decision, the thing that they know is going to benefit them in the long run.
No, I agree. I think, and for me, that mindset, again, like I said to you before, there are still moments where I'm like that, where I'm not pushing the dial.
Of course.
And that's the journey for me. My life now compared to a year ago, it's not comparable. And there's a mixture of reasons. Obviously, you and your support and guidance, blah, blah, blah. I mean, it sounds over the top. I'm not going to give you too much of an ego, but that has been part of it. But mindset, and that mindset has come from you. But people have to be willing to put in the work. Anyone out there that's thinking, I'll pay to do this or I'll pay to do that, you're not going to succeed.
That's the thing, it never works. It works. You have to actually put in the work. Like
and be resilient. Like shit's going to go wrong. You're going to get banned. You're going to get this. You're going to lose money. Like, but you have to be just willing to know that, well, if I always for every step back is 2 forward, then it doesn't matter that you had a backward step. Because it's moving forward all the time.
Completely.